Hi, this is Scott Himelstein with the Scott Himelstein Group. And thanks again, as always, for taking time out of your busy schedule to watch our video blog. Well, hey, just a friendly reminder, if you're a seller, to check out our free home value report. And if you're a buyer interested to purchase a property, we have our free MLS search to take advantage of. All right, so today we're talking about how to really get your offer accepted, especially since we're in a seller's market currently as of right now. I'm going to give you 3 tips. The first one, really, I believe is the most important one, and it really goes a long way. And it'll make a huge difference for you as a buyer. And that is to make sure your real estate agent is a full-time realtor. Quite often we see a situation where a buyer wants to use a family member or a friend, but they're part-time, they don't understand the market, they don't understand the conditions, they don't have relationships with other agents, and so it really makes it difficult for their offer to really be accepted. Having a full-time agent will really give you the difference, especially make it ahead of everybody else, because the full-time agent understands the market conditions, they're aware of different trends in different neighborhoods, they are aware of schools, they're aware of what's taking place currently, as opposed to someone who is part-time. So that, number one, is probably the most important thing really to get your offer accepted. Number 2 is make sure that your offer that you submit is really clean. So if you're asking for closing costs, or you're asking for a lot of other items, excessive amount on a home warranty, for example, or other items, then you know what, it's going to be a lot more difficult, especially if you're competing against multiple offers, to get your offer accepted. And this includes asking for the refrigerator or washer or a dryer. And but you know, at the same time, you know, if you're doing your due diligence with your real estate agent, the real estate agent should also be asking them, what about type of time periods does the seller need? And that also goes a long way. Does the seller need a rent back? Does the seller need a 60-day escrow or a 30-day escrow? Maybe they only need a 30-day escrow because it'll save them an extra monthly payment so they can be out sooner. So these are questions that your real estate agent should be asking the other agent, or discussing with the seller, so that way it gives you a better chance to be able to get your offer accepted. And finally, the other one is writing a personal cover letter about you and your family that really highlights not only about yourself, but also about why the property is great for you. And I will tell you from personal experience, there have been times, a lot of times, where that letter goes a long ways, and an offer that's maybe FHA that only has 3.5% down ends up being an all-cash offer because the seller really wanted the buyer to have the property. So those are 3 ways really to stand out and make sure that your offer gets accepted over everybody else. So hope you enjoyed today's video blog. Again, if you have any real estate needs, feel free to give me a call or text me at 818-720-9922. That's 818-720-9922. Thanks again.